So this is wild, y'all. I was scrolling through news articles looking for content to cover, and I found this article over at the PC Gamer. NetEase smashes up World of Warcraft statue after its nasty breakup with Blizzard. Says the Chinese publisher's staff went on a raid. So there is a little bit of background to this, and it's basically a breakup between two big companies, and it did not go down well. Again, Blizzard has apparently made some ridiculous demands, and NetEase basically said, piss off. It's quite hilarious the way this went down though. So NetEase, according to PC Gamer, has been Blizzard's publisher in China for 14 years, and it says this has been a partnership that has been enormously successful for both companies. Now, granted, their growth over the last decade being NetEase, while it may have been helped along by the money that it made from Blizzard games, um, it's not only because of Blizzard games that it got to the point where it is today, because it is now one of the largest internet and video game companies in the world because they publish a lot of different things. It's just that the Blizzard one happened to be a part, a chunk of their portfolio and helped them get in a way to where they are today. So I guess late last year, it was announced that the Blizzard NetEase deal would not be renewed. I guess there was a war of words, it said, between companies, and last week Blizzard blamed NetEase for problems after it refused to agree to a 6-month extension of the current terms. And because of that, it says NetEase has come out swinging literally. It says here the importance of the Blizzard deal had a symbol, a giant statue of World of Warcraft's legendary two-handed axe Gorehowl outside the studio. On live stream, segments of which have been subsequently uploaded to social media. Thanks, Wowhead. Let's go over there and see if we can see into this. NetEase employees surrounded the statue and began smashing it to pieces. Do they have? Okay, so this is a photo in any case. And here's some other. This is the TikTok video. The volume might be. Hang on, let me down the volume here. So this is Chinese TikTok, and the employees are literally destroying it with hammers. Oh my god, this is a big, big like you know NetEase coffee, and it's green coffee. Um, okay. It said by the end, there's nothing left of Gorehowl but rubble. Funnily enough, in the lore, this weapon is also involved in some epic betrayals, so it's kind of a statement beyond that as well. After the statue is destroyed and seemingly to rub salt in the wounds, the NetEase employees are seen drinking Blizzard green tea. Okay. I can't speak Chinese, so take this with a pinch of salt, but it's been theorized to be a reference to a misogynist piece of internet slang that translates as green tea bitch. Implication is essentially someone who presents as pure but is devious and greedy. I have no idea about any of that stuff. That's out of my realm of discussion. It says NetEase wasn't done though. It then published a strongly worded statement about what's been going on its official Weibo page, claiming that the extension Blizzard offered was unequal and unfair, and that its subsequent public statements were outrageous, inappropriate, and not in line with business logic. And then it said Blizzard's arrogance did not take into account the position it has left players at NetEase by demanding everything. It's like riding a mule to find a horse, the behavior of people divorced but still trying to live together. It then denies the statements that Blizzard made. It denies that it ever sought any IP rights and goes on to criticize the save transfer functionality that Blizzard China has released for the game, which users said there was a problem with. It said Blizzard unilaterally developed this. NetEase hasn't tested it, warned of security risk. It says Blizzard bears full responsibility for any problems. Then signs off with a farewell that says, while this is destined to be the final chapter of our story, NetEase hopes to do its best to accompany players through this last time and serve them to the last moment. From now on, no matter where you are, no matter where you are going, may the wind guide your way and the stars illuminate your direction. Of course, the most important thing is to wish everyone Happy New Year. Says, while there's often bad blood, this is very true. There's often bad blood in the corporate world, but with companies this size, rarely is there a public airing of grievances. And that's due to the fact, ladies and gentlemen, because lawsuits are so prevalent, at least in the Western world, no one wants to get sued by the other party, so they tend to avoid these types of public outbursts. However, Netflix clearly feels that Blizzard has disrespected them, and yeah, crazy times we live in. So that's something that I can report on today. I thought it was amusing, something just a quick anecdotal video to brighten up your afternoon today, everybody, because ain't nothing like a train wreck. So Like, subscribe, hit that bell icon, support if you can. See you guys in the next episode. Cheers.